from a healthy grocery run. I got some tropical smoothie. Expensive, but healthy. And I just want to show you my outfit, my purse. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you what's already in here, because there's some stuff in here that's good, and you know, we basically have an empty refrigerator for the most part. Okay, this is all for my husband. This is Salisbury steak, but anyway, that's a side note. I've shown you, talked to you about this before. This is a decent, you know. Again, I'm gonna have snacks. I'm going for trying to have snacks that are lower in calories, and this is a good one. An icy, 35 calories for one stick, so that's good. Those are my husband's. These are expensive, but they're good. So if I really want a chocolate, double chocolate muffins, I love these. Made with 100 calories. And then these superfood veggie cakes, 80 calories. They're expensive. It's expensive. Okay, definitely have some more stuff that's my husband's. I'm just gonna skip around and only point out the stuff. This is like zero sugar lemonade, like flavored water, basically. I call it Kool-Aid. That's a really good drink. This Lipton Diet Georgia Peach, I love it. 5 calories. Got some grapes. We are gonna go to the local grocery store. I do need to pick up a couple of things, like just off the top of my head, like onions, some apples, some bananas. It's just, I don't like to, we just basically got a pickup order from Walmart, and I don't like to do that. Here's the grapes that I have cleaned off and took off the thing back there. That's my husband's. It's long past his birthday, but I made him his favorite banana pudding, belated birthday. So that's his, you know, that's his. There's some stuff in there, Lunchables. There's some chicken, grilled chicken, salad. And this is not the best cheese, but I'm gonna go ahead and use it up. I found an alternative, better cheese, but I will use this up for that. And this is not the best. I need to get some light, but it's gonna go bad in like a month, so I'll replace it. I actually have a replacement. Mustard's always good. Pickles, there's pickles in there. These pickles are a good choice. I've got this to make a dessert for later. It is, again, not everything is going to be perfect, but lower calorie dessert with the cream cheese. That's for bagels, which is not a good choice. These are these same pickles that are in here, but you know, my husband likes the bagels. That's my husband's coffee mate. There's my drink. There's some clear water. This is decent. 5 calorie drink. There's a little meal. Okay, so that's what's in the refrigerator and freezer now. And I'm gonna start showing you the other stuff as I put it away. Okay, I got this yogurt bowl from Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Doesn't that look good? It's expensive though. I mean, it is expensive. I'll put it away. I got Blueberry Bliss smoothie. This is what I'm eating for lunch. And I got, I remember, it smells so good. Chicken ranch flatbed wrap and jalapeno corn. That's my lunch from Tropical Smoothie. I'm not gonna have this for lunch. I'm putting it up. So I got some more Premier Protein. This is just a lot of protein for a very small amount of calories. 30 grams of protein for 160 calories. So if I want a quick breakfast or something, I love this flavor. This does have caffeine in it. Cafe latte. I've shown you guys that before. Okay, so not everything I'm showing you is the healthy stuff. I'll just point out the healthy stuff. Got some more of this for flavor. This is not bad. 80 calories. I already showed you. Great value. Chive and onion cream cheese spread. This is my husband's pinto and cheese pimento spread. This is mine. Turkey sausage. Trying to find it. 90 calories for the whole container. 8 grams of protein. Chicken fajita. This is besides tuna fish, which I have up there to make. This is going to be the first thing I make. I'm going to be making chicken fajitas with this chicken fajita. It's already made, 1 pound. Serving size 3 ounces. Calories 120, protein 20 grams. So it's, again, I'm not an expert. You should always consult your doctor. But for me, you know, what has been successful for me in the past and what I'm getting back to is more protein, less calories, more exercise. Okay, light sour cream. This is going to be for the fajitas and for the tacos that I'm going to make. Light mayonnaise for light sour cream. 40 calories for 2 tablespoons, 2 grams of protein. Light mayonnaise, 35 calories for 1 tablespoon, 0 protein. That's for the tuna fish. I want to try this yogurt. This is Okios 000, 15 grams of protein, 90 calories, 0 blah blah blah, and it's lemon tart. This is my husband's cheese. Light zesty Italian for salad, 2 tablespoons, 25 calories. Minced garlic paste, 10 calories for 1 tablespoon. This will be for the different dishes I'm going to be making. I've got these are really, really good. This is like a better choice of a snack. Caramel Rice Crisps. I also like the cheddar. 10 grams whole grains, gluten-free, no artificial flavors. 110 calories for 16 pieces, 1 gram of protein. And I'm gonna try these protein crisps, pure protein, 1 bag, 150 calories, 12 grams of protein. These are hickory barbecue. This is the same thing except sweet chili. Let me make sure, yep, same thing, same amount of calories. Okay, so this is ground turkey, honeysuckle white, 85% lean, 250 calories, 21 grams of protein. I'm gonna use this to make healthy tacos. I've made the healthy tacos before, but this time I'm gonna use the turkey. That goes in the freezer. Premium Angus meatballs, great value. I'm gonna be making healthy spaghetti as well. When I make these dishes, I'll probably record them and share them. This is 6 meatballs, 220 calories, 14 grams of protein. Brown and served turkey sausage, 100 calories, 8 grams of protein. Healthy Choice cafe steamers, chicken Alfredo, 24 grams of protein, 340 calories. Microwave. Healthy Choice power bowls, and this is just kind of me giving you guys ideas too, like if you're, whether you're trying to lose weight or not, it's a healthy choice and easy. Most, not all, but most of this stuff is pretty cost effective considering everything, and some of it's more on the expensive side, and I'll try to point out which things are on the expensive side. But anyway, Power Bowl spicy black bean and chicken, 210 calories, 20 grams of protein. That's my focus, calories and protein. There's other things to focus on, like fiber and sugar, and it depends on your diet, but my 2 things that I'm focusing on the most is protein and calories. High protein, low calories. I got this little sandwich to try, or 250 calories, turkey, just an easy, quick meal. Now, I'm not sure about okay. This is, again, it's not perfect. I'm not trying to be for perfection. I'm trying to be for realistic and maintain. It's a lifestyle. I'm gonna have to eat like this forever, and I've learned that, and I just kind of anyway, I'll be quiet. This is 55 pieces, 140 calories, 3 grams of protein for the goldfish. Decent snack. For if I get a craving for chocolate, Blue Diamond almonds, thin dipped almonds, double chocolate, 5 grams of protein. Almonds are, it's not a superfood per se, but in my mind, it's a superfood. There's certain things that are really, I've looked into it, and that are really beneficial in different ways for me to eat. I'm gonna list them off. Pickles, onions, that I like, that fall in that category, but I also like the taste of, for flavoring or for whatever. Pickles, onions, garlic, bananas, almonds, and there's something else, yogurt. Okay, I'm just gonna show you how I put everything away. The cabinet was pretty barren as well. We had to throw out a lot of outdated things. Anyway, some of that, it's like this is for when my husband wants tacos. The shells. Anyway, that's all how that is. It's all nice and neat. There's my tuna fish. And And then here's the freezer. I guess I'm just like to show off how OCD I am. I mean, it's actually a positive thing to me in this instance. Nice and organized. For the most part, I try to keep my husband's stuff on this side and my stuff on that side, but sometimes it gets intermingled. So, there's that. My sweet little babies. There's one with Merlin coming soon. Trisha's house gave me that. And I think somebody gave me, I think she might have gave me the Smile too. I don't know. Trisha's house gave me this and I got that. That's what that is. Super dope. That helps me when I open up the refrigerator, you know. And now that I have better choices, then, you know, anyway, like I said, I try to keep my husband's stuff on this side and my stuff on that side. So it might look a little bit different than when I showed you before. So that's mostly his stuff on that side. There's my turkey sausages down in there, Lunchables. Anyway, I showed you all that stuff. Move some stuff around. I'm getting hungry. I'm ready to eat my tropical smoothie. Okay, so this is funny, you guys. I didn't know it was like this teeny tiny. I usually get this Mission brand, and I thought I'd try this Zero, but it's I would use this to do my fajitas, to do my turkey tacos and sandwiches, whatever. I didn't know it was going to be this teeny tiny. I'll still eat this, but I'm going to have to get some bigger. They do make them in bigger size, but I did not know that this was like this. But anyway, these little things are three of these is 110 calories for 7 grams of protein. So, high fiber, 5 grams total of fat. So 0 net carbs, Mission. It would be great if it wasn't so tiny, but now I understand like why I got excited. And no, Monster, get out of here. See, I don't even have to spray Monster. He knows. We're having to teach Merlin. He not allowed in the kitchen when there's food. Any kind of dealing with food, the cats are not allowed in the kitchen. Anyway, so all I had to do was grab the spray bottle and Monster went running off. Merlin's another story. Merlin's had to be sprayed several times. Anyway, I'll have to get some more bigger size of these, but this will be fine for now. So that's what I use those for. This is the ingredients I use to make, that I will put in my tacos. 70 calories. The corn is probably the worst. Jalapeno peppers, 10 calories. And Taco Fiesta black beans, 120 calories, 6 grams of protein. I don't think that this other stuff has any protein. 2 grams of protein. Got some sweet peas, 70 calories, 4 grams of protein. I thought I might add these, like obviously cook them and then maybe add them to a salad. Mix it up a little bit. This is the pasta I'm going to be using to make my spaghetti, you know, turkey meatball spaghetti. So this whole box is 330 calories and 25 grams of protein. Plant protein, red lentil, this was actually less expensive than a low calorie claiming one, and less calories. Roasted garlic and herb, I know this tastes good. 70 calories. Well, 5 servings per container, but you know, I'm not gonna have 5 servings of the pasta all at once. So 70 calories for a half a cup, 2 grams of protein. And then I got the soup because I've been sick and I crave chicken and dumplings when I get sick, and it's fattening. And so I found this Progresso chicken and herb dumplings, per can, 160 calories, 1 gram of sugar, 10 grams of protein. Easy. And then my husband got him he might eat some of the stuff that I'm gonna cook. I don't know. He's making a face like hell no. But I made him get him some stuff too. There's obviously some other stuff in there. Anyway, he got him 2 cans of the spaghetti and meatballs, which, just to show you, now my husband's lean and he can eat whatever he wants and get away with it. Doesn't necessarily mean that his body's gonna feel healthy, but he can do that all day long and he's a lot more active than me. So I think he probably picked these out because they have Mario on them. I don't know. He's a big kid just like me, but this is 400 calories per can. So you see the difference. My 160 calories per can, and it's a bigger can, versus his 400. So it does claim to be a healthy kid's entree. It does have 11 grams of protein, which is good. He needs this. I'm always on him about protein and how he needs to be eating protein. So however he has to have it. And then he got him some mac and cheese, Chef Boyardee mac and cheese, 350 calories and 11 grams of protein. He got 2 cans of that, so. And I think I was listing off what I, in my mind, put in the group of superfoods, which is just not technically superfoods, but for me, it's like I know these are key things that I can add or have as snacks that are beneficial in whatever ways I can't remember. I'll probably repeat myself, but pickles, so I'm always going to try to add a pickle to my sandwich or whatever. Mustard, it's just for flavor. It's just a low calorie condiment for flavor. It's not really a superfood by my definition. I think I may be confusing things by calling that. I'll just, you know what I'll say? Sandy food. And then you'll know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, so pickles, mustard. Mustard's really just for the flavoring, but mustard's good for you too. Onion, garlic. I said pickle. Banana, almond, grapes. So I already have some grapes. I already showed you that. Anyway, those types of things we like to go to the local grocery store because I don't trust the pickup people to give us the nice, fresh, good produce and stuff. Anyway, that is my healthy grocery haul from Walmart. And it's a nice, pretty day. I'm happy to be outside. I'm excited to have these healthy choices and get back on track. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye, Nutty Buddies. Okay, so here's my jalapeno cornbread with my, I think it's chicken ranch flatbread. It's really, 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 really good. Really good. Tropical smoothie.